rainstorm take you away from the norm. I want to tell you something. This phenomenon, and I put it in a song, and it goes like this. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You want to know what brings me here? Glide through my head blind to fear, and I know that's, whoa, rainstorm, take you away from the norm. Whoa, I've got to tell you something. Hey everybody, you're here. I'm going to teach you how to play Amber by 311 on the ukulele. And we're going to start off with the very beginning, which is probably the hardest part. It's the little intro. And here's how it sounds. Alright, this one requires a little bit of finger dexterity, but it's not overly hard. With a little practice, you're going to get it. So we're going to start off on the open E string. And we're going to go to the first fret on the open E, to the 3 also on the open E. So, and then the second fret on the bottom string there. And then back to the 3rd fret on the E string. So the little beginning part goes. If you want, you can add a little vibrato on the end there. Not necessary. Learn the song first and then add your own flourishes on after. So just practice that a little bit. Open 1, 3, 2 on the bottom, 3 back on the E. Then once you get that, we can go on to the second part, sorry. And you slide up from the 3rd fret on the E string to the 5th fret, bottom string, 3rd fret, and this is where the tricky part comes in, pinky string all the way on the 7th fret, and then back to the 3. And if you want to know how I'm picking that on my other hand, I'm actually, every time I go down, it's with my thumb on the E string, and then on the A string, the bottom string there, I'm going up with my index finger there. So it's again on this on this hand. So let's take that a little bit slow. Oh, I should have mentioned that very last little part there. I'm just going back and forth between the 2nd fret and 3rd fret on the E and A strings there. So, beginning part, 2nd part, slide up. 3rd is the same as the beginning. And then the final part is just 3 on the E, 2 on the A, and then back to 3 on the E. So all together now. Alright, so if you're having difficulty with the opening, don't worry about it. If you want, you can play along and strum the chords of the opening part. And I'm going to teach you those right now. So it starts off with C, which is just one finger on the 3rd fret on the A string, and everyone else rings open. So, and then the next chord is A minor, which is just one finger on the top string there, 2nd fret. And then after that, it is in E minor, which is just 2, 3, 4 on those corresponding strings there. You can follow along in the diagram. Rainstorm, take you away from the norm. I want to tell you something. This phenomenon, and I put it in a song, and it goes like this. So that's easy. It's just the C, A minor, E minor, down, down, up, 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 down, down, up. And if you want, you can add the chuck, which, if you don't know what a chuck is, you just mute all the strings and just hit the, just strum, muting all the strings. So you can add that in there if you want as well. So if you're wanting to add the chuck, the strum pattern would be down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up. Next part of the song, also pretty easy, but we move into some new chords. We got the D minor, and as you can tell in the diagram, it's 2nd fret, top string, next string, 2nd fret, and then your 1st finger on the 1st fret on the E string, and then the A string's open. Then we go into the G chord, back to the D minor, and then to the G again, and then back to the part I just taught you. So it's pretty simple, and it's the same strum pattern. So you wanna know what brings me here? You glide through my head bound to fear, and I know that, whoa, and there is a color of your energy. Alright, so the next thing is the little guitar break. In this case, ukulele break, and it just sounds a little something like this. 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3. So 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3. Can you follow that? I don't know. It's not too hard. The neat thing about this is you can actually ring out more strings and it still sounds kind of neat. So if you want to just do a single string, or you can ring it out. Then that final part, I just slide from 2 to 5 to. Then we go back to that D minor, G, G minor, G, and then back to the main part of the song. We have another little ukulele break which leads into the bridge, but it's pretty simple. You already know the chords. It goes C, A minor, E minor, G, and then it goes into the bridge. Voice rings like a bell anyway. Don't give up your independence unless it feels so right. Nothing good comes easily. Sometimes you got to fight. So that's very easy. It's just A minor. You can strum it if you want, or you just let it ring out. E minor. Same thing. Strum it. Let it ring out. Whatever you're feeling at the time. Back to A minor, E minor again. Then we switch to F. Back to E minor. F one more time. E minor, G, and then back to the main part of the song. So that's all there is to it. That's Amber by 311. Just, sorry I'm such a terrible teacher, but, you know, that's the great thing about YouTube. You can just rewind it and figure it all out. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit like. Maybe I'll be back and teach another one. Have a good one.